Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Brooke. I make travel, DIY, and lifestyle videos. Today we are kicking off another vlog, and I'm so excited to be bringing you guys along today. So already the day has pretty much gotten started. It is 3 o'clock. Actually, we are getting close to sundown because lovely winter and the sun going down at like 4:30 p.m. So we are kicking this off while there is still some daylight. If you guys haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, gives you a big thumbs up, and let's get into it. So last night I got some, oh my gosh, such exciting news. So I got an email from the camera place letting me know that they very soon would be sending over all of the photos that I got developed. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, a week or two ago, I was at my parents' house moving up family photos because of the whole flood situation, and I found a bunch of undeveloped film. And so I took all of that undeveloped film, took it to a camera store, and they have been developing and digitizing all of it for me. And they have now sent me all of the photos by email. So my phone is still downloading all of them as we speak. I just started the downloading process about 20 minutes ago. So they sent it in 6 different emails, and each email had 3 to 5 folders, and each folder is a different roll of film. So I'm still waiting for everything to download. However, I have had a few that I was able to open, and I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of these. My parents, this was Christmas many years ago, just based on their age and what they look like. I mean, my parents are still pretty young. They're in their mid-50s, but this, oh my gosh, this one is, okay, this is, I think, 5th or 6th grade. This was when I went to France with my family. So you guys, I was the height of like a 3rd grader until 8th grade. And then I just had this huge growing spurt, but that's me. Me, my sister, and my mom. And this is Versailles. Yeah, this is Versailles. And then this is our family dog. Let me screen lock real quick. This is my dad and our family dog growing up. Her name was Zoe. She was an Airedale Terrier. She was just the sweetest little thing. And I have not seen photos of Zoe in at least 15 years. Just in general, majority of our photos were from big events or like travel vacations, things like that. So we really don't have all that many photos just at home, which unfortunately means that our family dog did not make it into majority of photos. And so that was just, that just really made my day to see her. It's been a long time. But before we get emotional about things, I did get 3 Amazon packages. Yay! So let's open these up. Honestly, I order things on Amazon on a regular basis. My makeup, a lot of my toiletries, many times groceries, and cleaning products, everything I get on Amazon. I just pretty much get everything. Okay, so this is the Dry Bar Detox Shampoo, which is fabulous timing because I actually used the rest of my current can this morning. So, great timing with that. Now, opening this one. Oh, this has a couple things. Oh, I see bright colors. We've got some of the Mexico stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I know I was looking for neon, but like, whoo! I mean, honestly, this looks very dulled in the viewfinder. This is brighter than a pink highlighter. Oh, here's a pink highlighter. Oh my gosh, they're like the same color. Okay, so for color reference, see how this kind of is looking red right now? This is an incredibly vibrant pink. Okay, but I kind of like this. Okay, so around the back, we just have like that one strap. So it's like a halter. Oh, you know, we cover a good amount. I mean, for someone who is big chested, this would probably be covering the bare minimum, but for a gal like me, this covers everything. It covers everything. Okay, so actually I think I like that. And then I believe I got the same top in blue. How do they close this? I believe I got the same one in blue. Yes, I did. Because I had a feeling that I was gonna like it, and in general, I'm not a big fan of pink, so I got pink just so I could be in theme, but I figured if I wanted this top for summer, oh, this is inside out, then I'd probably want blue. Yeah, I like that color on me a lot more. So this is gonna be the one that I will probably rewear for summer. And then I'll probably keep this because I feel like there are randomly like neon themed things and I just don't really wear neon. So I will save these neon pieces for the next neon thing. That way I don't have to spend more money on things that I don't really wear. Okay, so then we have, this was supposed to be neon green. I would like to argue that, okay, green highlighter, like this is yellow. This is yellow. Okay, well, all right, whatever. So this swimsuit, oh, that's nice. So it kind of has like, almost like sleeves so that it goes straight back. I like that because that honestly offers more support. And then it ties over this shirt. This is, yeah, this is fashion, baby. I like that. I like that it has little armholes. Okay, and then it has a good thickness for the padding. So even if we get cold, we're not gonna be poking out, you know what I mean? Because that's embarrassing. Okay, and then the bottoms are basically thong back, which is my vibe. I love it as Brazilian as it comes. However, I will probably pair this with a different bottom because we are going with Darren's family. And I just don't know that they want to see that, you know what I mean? So just for my own personal wearing and boating at home with friends, this is totes my vibe. I will definitely be wearing these bottoms. I also really appreciate very tiny bottoms because you don't get the tan lines. Because when you wear different bottoms, I mean, it goes for the top too, but I mostly have the issue with bikini bottoms. And you end up with these buck wild tan lines. You have like all like 50 shades of like butt and like, it's just, I'm not about it. So the smaller the bottom, that will, like this will be my tanning bathing suit basically. And I'm very excited about that because I need a new tanning bathing suit. Okay, so you know what? I'm feeling good about all this. These two tops I got in a size small. I was originally gonna get a size medium. However, I scrolled down and people that were like within an inch or so of my height and within like 5 or 10 pounds of me, they were all wearing smalls and it looked like they fit perfectly. So I got smalls and I agree, it looks like they're going to. Plus this is like aggressively stretchy. Like honestly, even if you are through and through a size medium, you could definitely pull off a size small. And then size medium for the bikini as well. And yeah, I feel like that'll work. Okay, well, I'm very happy with this. On a separate note, it was just sitting on my desk, so I'm gonna tell you about it. Look how cool this is. Okay, so it's called Little. Looks like that. And my in-laws got this for me for part of my Christmas gift. And it's really exciting. So it's a light and you just, it opens up. It's like a clip and you just clip it on and you turn it on and it's like selfie light, or if you're going live, taking photos, or also I was noticing I can put it around my camera and for vlogging, you know, when I'm out somewhere doing things, and it just easily fits in my bag. And it has different colors. It has white, it has yellow, you can brighten it. See, now we're kind of blue, yellow. Yeah, so it has all the different light colors and then brightness, and you can adjust all that jazz. But I thought that was really, really cool. So I can just stick it in my purse, bring it, and I thought that was a really easy way to just improve some of my footage, because my camera has issues filming in dim lighting. However, I will say when we were in Zermatt, I somehow adjusted something on my camera. I swear I had gone through every single possible setting on here. I Googled it and things just like weren't happening. And then I accidentally somehow changed some setting in Zermatt and it started filming fairly decently in dim light. So I don't know what happened, but if I accidentally somehow undo that, like I've even gone through all the settings and tried to identify what is different and I can't find it. I don't know what happened. I feel like I turned it off. It just decided to start cooperating. I turned it back on and like we're working with something new. So anywho, that is the update. Today, Darren started with a chainsaw to cut into pieces that big tree that I told you guys fell during one of the storms. So he made some really good progress in very quickly, actually. I would say chainsaw. You can add that to his list of many talents. But the chainsaw actually did break wow. Or I don't know if it broke, but the chain, I guess, came off something. He was trying to explain it to me, but I've never used a chainsaw, so I don't really entirely understand. But apparently the chain somehow came off of something and it's not working again. Or not again, it's just not working now. So that is unfortunate, but we will eventually get, oh, I have one more package. We'll eventually get the tree fully removed. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, something else blue. Oh, this is the other blue shirt. This is the other blue shirt that I got for one of the days that is blue, like different shades of blue. Because yes, I did buy this. However, I'm not gonna wear in like a 5-day period the same shirt just in 2 different colors, you know? Here is this top. However, I will say it is not the same as what I ordered. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there was like a metal ring, which looks a little like nicer than just the blue. Okay, so when it's on and it stretches, then you see the silver metal. But I mean, I don't know that I have enough going on here that you'll be able to see the silver metal. Oh, but this shirt is very, very soft. It's also like 2-layered. Wow, this is like really, what is this material? This is really soft. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. This is, wow. And yeah, it's double layered, very thick. I mean, full coverage, soft, buttery. Honestly, I want to see what else this brand has. What is the brand? Okay. Well, that's the brand. However you want to go about trying to say that. But wow, this is incredible quality. And once again, this is also a size small. And I think small's good. Oh. This might be a little too wide. We might be peeking out just a little bit. We're gonna try these bad boys on before we bring those. That would be terrible. Can you imagine going and then you're just having like outfit malfunctions the whole time? I feel like I need to try all these on, but so far I am very impressed with the quality, and I would say that size-wise, they're all pretty true to size. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you guys. So this morning, my dad called me and he's been talking about potentially doing a trip for his birthday for, I don't know, a month or 2 now, something like that. And he has been really excited. So we have never traveled for either of my parents' birthdays. That's just, I don't know, that's just not something we do. Usually we just do a birthday dinner and call it a day. And I mean, as growing up as kids, like we always had like pretty extravagant birthday parties, but for my parents, they're always just like birthday dinner and that's it. So this was quite a new concept. This is like the biggest thing we'll have ever done for my parents. And so my dad called me and he's like, we decided to book it. I hope you can come, but if not, me and your mom are going. So we looked at our calendars and we're like, yes. So this morning we booked our flights, we booked our hotel, and we're going to New Orleans, and I'm so excited. So I have wanted to go to New Orleans for basically ever. I am so excited, so stoked. We're staying in, oh shoot, is it called the French district? Is that even a thing? French district? It's some kind of district that apparently is like a very poppin' and desirable area. Let me see. I don't know much about New Orleans other than just how it looks, and that's enough to make me want to go. The French Quarter. So we're going to be staying in the French Quarter, which apparently is a good place to go if you want to be near everything. I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of research. So my mom has been to New Orleans, I think 3 times. So she went for the first time like 2 years ago, and her first 2 trips were for food blogging. There were these different like food blogging events that she was invited to. So she went there for those and absolutely loved it. So her and my dad went back together and they absolutely loved it. So now they want to go back again. And I'm excited because at this point, I feel like they know some of the fun things to do, some of the good restaurants and things like that. So when we go, we're not starting from scratch and just trying to figure it all out. Of course, I'm still going to do my research, you know. Who is Brooke without her travel research? So I'm gonna create my usual lists of everything I want to see and things I want to do, but I'm really excited. I'm very excited. So it's been a long time since we've gone anywhere new with my parents because they just spend a lot of time in Mexico these days. So I feel like when we do see them or spend time with them, it's either in Sacramento or in Mexico. So I'm excited to go somewhere new with them. You know, not new for them, but a new experience for me. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Very excited. And because we are booking a few months in advance, I was able to get pretty good flights because majority of the flights, like it's gonna be somewhere between like 7 and 9 hours to get there with all these transfers. And I was like, no. So I was able to find ones that were like 5 hours and 55 minutes with only one layover. And then on the way back, I think it's 6 hours and 5 minutes. So there's like 10 minutes more. So that's definitely doable, but I feel like the flight times are pretty reasonable. Like we leave here at 9:40 a.m. Yes, please. And on the flight back, we leave there at like 2:40 p.m. Yes, this is fantastic. No early mornings, no aggressive red-eye travel. Like we need to start traveling domestic more frequently because these are the flight times I want. This is what I need in my life. So anywho, it's gonna be amazing. You best believe I'm going to be vlogging. This is going to be mid-March, so a little ways out, but you know, keeping the schedule packed. You know, we got a Mexico vlog coming up. We're gonna have a New Orleans vlog and possibly still kind of, you know, working out the kinks here, but potentially a Egypt vlog later this year as well. So, you know. Earlier this afternoon, we finally opened up all of the presents from my family, and we got gift cards, candles, bath bombs, really cozy fuzzy socks, champagne, tumblers, a bunch of really great stuff. I also got a naked palette, which I have never owned before. So it was like a cheek palette, so it was like bronzer, highlighter, blush, all that stuff. So I'm really excited to use that. And then my Uncle Jaime and Auntie Jenny got me, or gave me, something really amazing. So my Uncle Jaime, he made this book. So my dad and his family, they are refugees from Chile, and they moved here when my dad and his siblings were all in high school. And when they came, they were able to bring very, very limited belongings. And so they don't have a lot of their old like pictures and things like that. So he created a book with their photos of their first 4 years in the US. And it's incredible. It has like the news article written about them when they first came, and it has so many photos of my Nana Ines, my dad's mom. She passed when I was in 4th grade, and I don't have a whole lot of photos of her. And then my Papa Jaime, my dad's dad, he passed my junior or senior, no, my sophomore or junior year of high school in December. And so he had moved back to Chile several years before then. So once again, I don't have a whole ton of photos of them. And so it was really incredible. This just has all of their photos, and I mean, there are photos of my dad in high school, his college graduation, and it's crazy just seeing them so young My dad had long hair for a period of time. He had a mustache. Like, I knew these things, but I'd only seen a couple photos. And it's just, it's so incredible just seeing all the, like my dad, 14. It's just amazing. Where's my, yeah, just all of it. And they have, my uncle wrote little like captions and stuff about kind of when it was, the age that whoever's in the photo was. So like my dad and all of his siblings and their other family members, and like my Abuelita Rosita. It's really amazing. My dad's, is this his college? No, this is his high school graduation. I'd never seen those. And yeah, so it's really amazing to have this. Quick clip in our very messy closet, and oh my gosh, our very messy mirror. Oh my gosh, you can't see that just with the regular eye, but on the oh my gosh, our mirror is so dirty. Okay, I need to clean that. That's gonna bother me. Quick outfit of the day. Clearly I need to like retuck this because it's getting a little soggy. But this top is from Nordstrom. And then Levi's jeans, 721, and they're the shorter one. And then these cute little shoes, also from Nordstrom. And then these necklaces that that my friend had gotten me for my birthday. Don't know where those are from. And then these gold hoops are from Amazon, and then these little studs are from Icing. So that's where everything is from. And then today I'm wearing my nude product purse, which I think I have only used once. I've had it for about 1.5 years and I've only used it once. I think that was the second designer purse I ever owned. I mean, my first one was like the Gucci one, which I got like 3 months prior to that. Pretty new in the designer purse game, but I love them. And now it's kind of gotten to a point where like, it's just like a nicer purse and I can use it more casually. Like I don't have to wait until some special occasion to bring out like a fancy purse. Like what's the point of having something if you don't enjoy it and use it? So I finally bring it out and I'm using my nicer purses more regularly, because what is the point of owning them if they're just gonna sit in a drawer, you know? So I am romanticizing my daily life and just using the nice things that I have. So anyway, closet's a disaster. I need to select a coat. I mean, we could really stick with like the monotone, or yeah, we can have a really monochromatic look today. You know what? I think we might just go with that. This is the Michael Kors one that I got for Europe. So maybe I'm actually feeling the monochromatic look. All right, let's do it. So we are about to head to date night. So we are going to, the original plan is that we were going to get our nails done, and then we were going to go bowling at this place called Capitol Bowl, which is in West Sacramento. And it's actually like around the corner from Capitol Yards, which is where Darren and I first lived when we first started dating. But we are going back to our original stomping grounds, you know, the places that we went when we were first dating and falling in love and all that jazz. So we're gonna go there, and then we are going to go get dinner. We were going to go to McCooney's, but I think we might go get Indian food now, and I'm excited. So off we go. Just left the nail salon. I got pink. I could not tell you the last time I got pink. Could not. I never get pink, but today's the day. Heading off to the next phase of our evening, bowling.
Let's go, baby.
We're here.
Oh, hell yes. Do it. Oh, there's a ghost.
So we just got here. I just changed into my bowling shoes, and I am in so much pain just walking from the lane to the bathroom, which is very close. My heels, the shoes that I'm wearing today, they're like slide-on heels. And despite the fact that you think that heels are less comfortable, because of however I am walking, on like a flat surface, like flat shoes or like the Pilates socks, I'm walking some weird way where actually the heels cause me to put pressure in different areas, and it's actually more comfortable to wear heels. So I actually think I might bowl in heels until they tell me I can't, because I know I'm not supposed to, but I think I'm gonna see what I can get away with, because these are actually painful. These are just as painful as walking in bare feet right now, and heels are honestly the only relief that I am getting, which is strange, because I feel like heels are usually what cause pain. So that's what we're working with. So let's head back out, and I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me not. Let's just checks involved. I've been feeling like I'm next to God, next to God, next to God. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, don't check me not. Let's just checks involved. I've been feeling like I'm next to God, next to God, next to God. Never fold, never ever fold, never ever stone a rolling stone till I'm in Rolling Stone. Bet I'm close to goal, need a place, need a safer bank. I've been saving change, I need some space, chatting in my face, get from around my...
Well, good morning, guys, and hello, welcome back. It is 2 days later. I did not vlog yesterday, so last thing you guys saw was bowling, and then we were going to go to dinner. We ended up just coming back home and just eating here. However, as soon as we got home, I got like really sick. So I only had 2 drinks at bowling, and apparently I'm at the age where 2 drinks make you incredibly sick. So that was fabulous. Had a terrible evening once we got home. Everything was great up to that point. As soon as we got home, things took a turn for the worse. And all of yesterday, I continued to feel so sick, barely moved from the couch, so obviously didn't vlog. But I did watch I started and watched all the way through Uncoupled on Netflix. That is really good, and I'm hoping that they renew it for another season, because I Googled it, and as of mid-December, they still hadn't decided if they were renewing or canceling it, and it came out in July. So unfortunately, I'm kind of feeling like they're not gonna renew it, but if you guys are just looking for something to binge that's really good, Uncoupled is great. And then I also watched Sins of Our Mother, or Sins of My Mother, something like that. That's also on Netflix. That's a true crime documentary, and it's still kind of ongoing. Like, it's super recent. It took place, I think it spans from like 2016 or 17 through 2019. And some of the court hearings are scheduled to happen April of 2023. So like, this is still ongoing. So it's like very recent, and I feel like that makes it even more interesting. So I would definitely recommend that as well. But yeah, yesterday was a challenging day. It really was. So today I am trying to catch up, get my editing done, all of that jazz. So things are going well today. Unfortunately, I still don't feel 100%. Like, at what point did we take a turn where 2 drinks would affect me for 2 days? You know, life is becoming challenging, guys. It really is. In other news, last night I had a FaceTime with my parents, my sister and her boyfriend, and we went through the first half of all those photos that I got developed, and it was so fun. It took us like an hour and a half to only get through half of them, because we kept, you know, oh my gosh, remember when this happened? Oh my gosh, I remember this. And, you know, we were here and doing that. And, you know, it was kind of like sparking stories and memories, which was kind of the point of it. But because of that, it did take significantly longer than anticipated. So I found a lot of really good photos. Unfortunately, well, no, fortunately, there were some from like the mid 90s, which was really, really cool to see those photos, because I was so young. But also they were so faded because the film was so expired. Like, for example, here, let me show you this one. Like, look how faded this is. You can barely see what's happening, but that's me. So I was just kind of messing around with like coloring and trying to like fix it, and I was able to get it to a point where you can see what the photo was. This was either late 95 or was 96. This was like right before we moved to Sacramento. But yeah, so there are some photos like that that are really, really faded, which was unfortunate, but I'm glad I got them developed now because I mean, the longer you wait, the more faded they're going to be. So I think we are gonna get some like retouching software and see if we can save some of them. But it was also crazy because these are my cousins who are now like 18 and 20, 21, like look how tiny they are. And it was just crazy, crazy. Here's a picture of me in 6th grade, and on my left in the purple pants, that was my friend Hannah, and she was my absolute BFF. Practically my sister growing up. My mom was she worked from home, and so she was at home, you know, with us. And so Hannah's mom would drop off her and her sister Maddie at our house before she would go to work. And then my mom would take us to school, pick us up, give us like our afternoon snack. And then Hannah and Maddie would be with us until their parents got home from work. And during summer, you know, we would just be home hanging out. So, I mean, they like grew up with us, like seriously sisters. There were many days where like during summer, she would bring them over in their pajamas still, like with packed clothes for the day, and just like put them in bed with us because we were still sleeping. And so we would like wake up next to them like, when did you get here? And it was amazing. I mean, some of my favorite memories. But yeah, it's kind of lost touch since then. But it was really nice to find photos of us and really fun times. And we had some on vacations. We had some from some early Mexico trips, from France. And I'm excited to see what's on the other film rolls. We also had a lot with my great grandma, some other family members that have more recently passed, and then both of my dad's parents, and just a lot of people that are no longer with us. So it was really, really cool to see all of those memories. And there were a lot that I didn't even remember. And it was really cool. So anywho, when we open up the next ones, I'll share a couple more photos and stuff. And I'm excited to see, you know, we, just as suspected, we had some from like high school, some from like 96. Like we really got like, I'd say probably like 12 to 15 year span of like when all these photos are. So I got a little bit of everything. But anywho, I was popping in this morning because it is time to end this video. I want to do a proper outro, so here we are. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, gives you a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Talk to me.